Oh, want in on a little secret? Just don't tell anyone. See, I call this place the dark side of the moon. It's my home! You can seal me all right, but no punishment would extend all the way here. That's right! You've never escaped my sight. Not even once. And I can see right through you because all that you are comes from me. My, oh my, you're such a silly cookie. No, really, how did you manage to snatch away half of my power with that silly brain of yours? Not even the light of truth made you smarter. Befuddling! So it's about time you give it back. However, first things first. I bet you're just crumbling to meet all my friends, right? Say that you are. Say that you are. Well, the wait is almost over. I'll introduce them to you very soon.
Be careful.
For Shadow Milk Cookie.
My sharp resolution aims at your heart.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, are you awake?
What have you done to Pure Vanilla Cookie?
Oh, it's been so long since we last met.
What, Pure Vanilla Cookie? Are you alright?
I'm alright. Just a bit dazed, that's all.
Well then, let's see. I said hello to Pure Vanilla Cookie, that's 1. A few fairies, 2. Some teeny tiny cookies, 3. What's the next number? 5. Oh! Seems like there's a special someone missing. No! Where is he? Where did he go? Oh! I was sure he'd be the first one to greet me when I'm free! Where are you? Or have you crumbled from old age? What a disappointment. Right when I was about to have some more fun.
There is no need to be disappointed, for I will devote the rest of my life to casting you back to your prison. Shadow Milk Cookie, Cookie of Deceit.
Oh, my dear Elder Fairy!
Your Majesty, are you alright?
I have yet to crumble, and we have a far more important task at hand.
Oh, look at you. Did something happen? You do seem a bit crumbly. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Oh, this is fun. You actually think you'll be able to stop me by sacrificing the rest of your pathetic life. Oh, it almost hurts my feelings. You thought so little of me all this time, huh? Now that won't do it all. Oh, no. Look at me, Your Majesty, and see a force beyond your ken.
I'm a silly little fairy cookie. Wanna see a funny trick? Watch me jump over burning coals! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Smells funny. Ooh, everything's on fire!
Oh, goodness! The fairy kingdom and all the fairy cookies have been consumed by the power of deceit!
Your Majesty, give your command.
The silver tree has been wounded, but it has not yet withered, meaning that Shadow Milk Cookie has yet to regain his full strength. Besides, only his soul was released, only half of his strength.
Shadow Milk Cookie is this strong with only half of his power?
Do not let this break your resolve. If we do not stop the beast, it will mean the end of the world as we know it.
We can't let that happen! We must stop him at all costs!
For all cookie kind.
We need everyone's strength. The power of deceit must be put back to sleep.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
Shadow Milk Cookie, I won!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter! I knew you could do it! The Fairy King.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
Shadow Milk Cookie, I
Oh, my dear, dear audience. The long-awaited show is finally about to begin. I'm here! The world's finest playwright, poet, director, actor, clown. Everyone's most beloved trickster. Shadow Milk Cookie. Applause, applause.
Yeah!
Oh, I thank you. How can it is? Let the show begin.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
Let us tend to the wounded first.
Huh? What is this? A huge stage is blocking our path!
What is he planning to do?
And if any of you is offended by this innocent play, please accept my humblest, deepest apologies. Believe me, it was never my intention to cause dismay, only to entertain. So please don't cry, don't get upset. The story is a product of imagination, all characters unreal. And if you see yourself in one of them, well, it's but a sad coincidence. Now, once upon a time there lived a strong but foolish, oh so foolish king. And beyond measure was he arrogant, and yet, deep down, he envied all who were stronger than him.
No cookies may be stronger than me!
But who did the king envy most of all, you ask? The 5 cookies, so radiant, so glorious, chosen by the gods themselves. And so he waited. The fool king waited for a perfect moment to take them down in one fell swoop.
What was that?
What did we just watch?
That story. It was similar.
Do not stand in my way!
Radiant!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Radiant!
And then, one day, the perfect opportunity presented itself to the foolish king. And the selfish, cruel, but oh so foolish king punished the 5 great cookies according to his own whim.
Hooray! Now I will protect this tree, for no cookie stronger than me may exist in this world.
And so, the fool king protected his tree, so proud with himself.
Ha ha!
And as foolish as he was, the king believed it would last forever.
Now, about my promised treasure.
Don't come near. Yeah, game's over for them. In their godly name.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! Do not stand in
I
my
will
way!
not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
This is not enough!
I will not falter!
Where did I come from? Sweet on the outside, a fun secret on the inside. The crispy ones are more fun. They last longer in the water. Ooh, shiny! I am longing to seek out something. I can feel it. I'm on the right path.
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! This is our victory!
Light, guide my blade! What? Madeline Cookie says that!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Now, about my promised treasure.
Now where were we? Ah, yes, the Fool King was indeed so proud, so full of himself. He foolishly celebrated his victory over and over again. But then, a particularly wise cookie who had seen the truth of this world appeared in his kingdom.
And she said, I've seen the truth of this world. It needs the strength of the 5 great cookies to exist.
Huh? That's the wrong puppet. Get the right one.
I've seen the truth of this world. It needs the strength of the 5 great cookies to exist.
Oh, what do you know? Seems like it's the same cookie after all. Sometimes it's difficult to tell them apart. Apologies. A little bit of perfectionism is needed for a perfect show. Anyways, let us continue.
I shall return your souls to this world. And when you return, I shall prepare doughy bodies full of life for you. On the day you all regain your powers of years gone by, the world will be restored to the way it should be.
Said the wise cookie making a promise to the 5 great cookies. And finally...
Do not stand in my way!
This is my penitence!
Do not stand in my way!
Was that? That was Dark Enchantress Cookie
Just how much of the story can we trust?
Behold! I have delivered victory!
My dearest audience, are you ready for the next act?
We don't want to hear anymore! Stop hiding behind these lies and face us head on!
Could it be that you're just grumbling to see the scene where I finally make my appearance?
Stop twisting our words!
The star of the show always appears at the climax. Make yourselves comfortable, for the highlight of this marvelous play is coming up. It'll be worth it, I promise.
He disappeared again. Let's follow him, quickly.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way! This is our victory.
You think you can handle the spice? Time to spice things up.
Get away, or you'll get hurt! Don't come near! I don't want to hurt you.
You'd be surprised how one small light can light up so many roads. I hope this light will reach all corners of this land. This piece is pretty easy.
Memories shine bright like stars in the sky.
I won't listen to what I can't understand.
The snowy mountains prefer silence.
A new tale begins. I feel as if the stars have blessed me.
A certain finesse is required in some tasks. I will tidy up here.
Oh ho ho! Finally, a picnic!
Woo!
I deserve a well-earned break!
Aw, are you scared? I can fly higher!
Ah, so stuffed. Am I cute? Am I cute? Higher! Higher! Rush!
Weeds are the enemy! Don't even think about stealing my crops!
Wonder what's awaiting us. A fresh spring breeze.
I don't lose my prey. Must win!
Sir Madeleine Cookie could be so much more than that. I will follow the radiant light.
Ready for the big day? Everything comes down to the details.
Music matters more to me than flavor.
Batcat! Schwarzwalder! Where did you go again? Clap! Applaud! More! More!
Get away from me! Run!
Yes, listen to what I say. Only I speak truth.
This is my penitence! It is death!
Do not stand in my way!
Radiance!
The fool king was losing his butter from anger. You see, his beloved tree was now cracked.
Ah! How could this happen?
You see, while the Fool King was so busy with his tree, a certain cookie was making preparations to face him in battle. A cookie so dignified, sophisticated, and not to mention extremely handsome. Me, Shadow Milk Cookie! Shadow Milk Cookie couldn't forgive the foolish king for how unjustly he treated the 5 great cookies. And so, he decided to dispose of the foolish king and save his comrades.
With victory come the spoils.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
Great work, everyone.
Shadow Milk Cookie versus the Fool King. The awakening of our great hero brings us to the grand finale. What brings us the long-awaited payoff? Oh, I see. The audience grows impatient. How about a teeny tiny sneak peek? Well, don't expect the foolish king to win.
No way! Surely the Fool King is gonna win!
It's Elder Fairy Ginger Brave.
Oh, Shadow Milk Cookie, you almost got me!
Do not listen to the words tarred by deceit, Ginger Brave.
His lies are much more powerful than I thought.
Do not stand in my way!
There you are, the star of the day! Everyone give a warm round of applause!
I will not show a shred of mercy to you. I shall use every bit of strength I have left to drive you back into the depths, you spawn of evil!
Ooh, you wish to join me on the stage? I should give you a most cordial welcome.
I will not falter! Your Majesty, are you on...
I am fine.
Is this the power of ancient evil from the legends?
White Lily Cookie, pure vanilla cookie, please hold on a little longer to buy. Meanwhile, I shall prepare my final attack. One that uses all of my remaining... It has been quite a while since I've used my power like this. This may just be my final battle.
Your Majesty!
I'll block the attacks. It's time for the final
I must fulfill my duty, and I am taking you with me.
You little pathetic, lying little pest!
It's unlike anything I've ever seen!
The last attack! The full strength of the Guardian. To witness the true power of the Guardian of the Seal! But that means His Majesty's remaining life force.
Is Shadow Milk Cookie finally defeated?
Not quite. I merely bought us some time.
Your Majesty!
White Lily Cookie. Come. And listen.
Your Majesty!
If I am no more, and the Guardian's power disappears from the world, the seal will be undone. Even I do not know how much strength I have left. So please, receive the remainder of the Guardian's power.
Your Majesty, no! You must recover!
There's no time without the silver tree, the world we have dreamed of.
But I am a cookie with only half a life. Besides, this is all my fault.
Do not cry, White Lily Cookie. I remember when you left for the witch's banquet. You were so stubborn. There was no way of stopping you. Remember that cookie who was so determined to save the world. It's the same cookie I am looking at right now. I never doubted that we were fighting for the same thing. You are the only one who can continue my legacy. Only you.
Elder Fairy. Yes, Your Majesty. I accept your order.
The ratings are sky high!
His Majesty, Elder Fairy.
No matter what you do, the ending stays the same. Looks like the show is over for our little guardian.
That voice!
He's still here somewhere. I cannot forgive this.
White Lily Cookie?
I will bring him down, no matter what it takes.
Do not stand in my way!
Radiant!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Radiance!
Now that the strength of the seal is gone, it is time. Awaken! My comrades, my friends, the almighty beasts.
it burn! Let it all burn!
What happened?
Our beautiful kingdom.
Has become hell on earth, Bread.
What happened? Did he let all the beasts free?
Not yet. For part of the Guardian's power remains with me.
But the silver tree! Your vanilla cookie. Your vanilla cookie. Show me your strength. The silver tree's strength is all gone. Don't you see? All you need to do is cut it down for good. No, this voice within me, it isn't me. Cut down the tree. Cut it down with your own hands. Get out of my head!
Pure Vanilla Cookie, are you okay?
What's wrong, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
What's happening? Why am I not regaining my power? The Guardian is gone, so why is the blasted tree still standing? Why doesn't Pure Vanilla Cookie obey? You! I'm growing tired of your pathetic charades! The Guardian lives! Where is he?
She. For I, the Guardian of the Seal, stand right before you. Did you think it was going to be that easy?
Ah! You little pest! I will destroy you! Little cookie. And with only half a life hanging by a thread, are we? And yet the old fool trusted you with his power. You, of all cookies, knowing that you might turn to darkness once again. No, it's not my place to complain. On the contrary, such idiocy is more than welcome. Well then, there is no reason to waste this amazing stage of mine. So, how about a little quiz show?
Do not stand in my way!
Radiant!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
Great work, everyone.
Do not stand in my way!
Radiant!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
The ratings are sky high.
This is my penitence!
I will not falter!
Stand in my way!
This is my penitence!
I will not falter!
Stand in my way!
Behold! I have delivered victory!
Oi! Healer Cookie! Is this even the right way?
This appears to be the only path. No obstacles of any sort. But over there, are those barricades?
Barricades? The cookies of the Vanilla Kingdom wouldn't build these. Oh, I guess they didn't hear the news of my arrival.
It looks like the cookies were desperately trying to block Dark Enchantress Cookie's monsters. But in the end, it looks like they had no other choice but to run away. See?
The city must be this way. I can feel it.
No time to waste!
All my friends live in the sea. Foe? What do you need? Where did I come from? Wow! Who are you? All the ships at sea. You, friend? Greetings. Foe?
Time for some fun!
Friendly advice. You'd rather get on my softer side. My icing went bad. Fine by me, as long as it's super sweet. Don't touch! Who are you?
I fight against injustice!
Girls, I cannot be the only one. Sometimes when I get ready, I'll talk to myself in the mirror like I'm talking to an audience. But guess what? I found this app, it's called Famify, and you basically get to go live, but it's fake. Everything's fake, the audience and everything. But it feels real. The audience actually replies to what you're saying. So that way, you're not actually talking to yourself. And you can get the feel of what it feels like to go live with an audience. Maybe one day you'll actually go live. This app is seriously so cool. I'm definitely going to be using it while I get ready now. Download now and try for yourself.
Quiet. I'm on a secret.
First, so, care to join me for a ride on my dragon?
Those fake ads really drive you mad. The game looks so fun in the ads, but when you download it, it's totally different game. That's crazy, right? But today, I finally found a game that is exactly the same as it's shown in the ads. It's challenging and interesting. Don't you believe me? Alright, let me show you. I'm going to save this family. Oh, wrong move. Oh no, too little money. I will help this girl. This puzzle is easy. Oh no, I made a mistake. I will fix that. Oops, I'm in too much of a hurry. This is a failure. New minigame. New chance. Show your intelligence. Open locked doors. Help to restore justice. Don't let them freeze.
many of you will remain standing?
Don't worry, I'm here. Looks like you need my powers.
You dare challenge me?
Be careful.
Must protect.
Move! Move! Why are you so slow?
Do not stand!
I will not
Witness the
falter!
might of the seas!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter! I will not falter!
Witness the might of the seas!
I will not falter!
Stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter! I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way! Let us continue forward.
They'll have to deal with me first.
I will not falter!
Strike! Is this the power of darkness?
I will not falter!
And justice!
Do not stand in my way! Step back!
I will not falter!
For peace and justice!
Do not stand in my way!
Such is my fate.
Happy to help.
Be careful.
I will show you true
Wizards have no power over me. Know that I chose to fight of my own volition.
I will not falter!
Fall into my stab! My blade!
Next time.
Stop it! Don't you have anything else to do? Who should be my next target? I will. Oh, stop it! Don't you have anything else? Yes, I'll get them. Next time. Ooh, I've got such a sinister. Oh, nothing compares with Dark Enchantress Cookie's greatness. Schwartz, Schwartz, stop, oh, stop it. Yes, yes, Schwartz, I will. Old Rags Cookie? They dare to call me Old Rags Cookie? What?
Fundamentals of Trickery, Chapter 1. Transformation.
Got a spot I can set up my tent? Being a wizard is not just about casting spells, you know.
My icing went bad. Fine by me, as long as it's super sweet. Hello, my name is Apple Fairy Cookie. Not. Catch you again.
You look dull.
My icing went bad. Hello, my name is Apple Fairy Cookie. Not. Catch you again. Hello, hello. More. Give me more sweetness. Hello, sweet little apple coated with shimmering sugar syrup. I wonder where.
Hey, stop disturbing. Sweet potions are too expensive. A glitch if you're. Relying just on magic. I'm almost jealous.
What do you need?
How kind of you to inquire about my welfare.
Hey, Cream Puff Cookie! Wanna go shopping? You probably want to go to the bookstore again, right?
Yes, I did want to go as a matter of fact. Finding that one special book, oh, it's like a treasure hunt.
Books are boring. Real magic is what's fun. But suit yourself. I'm gonna go buy some snacks. Come on, let's go!
Welcome, welcome.
Don't creep up on cookies like that. Don't creep up. Who goes there?
My mind is focused.
I'm sorry, no time to talk. Just a minute. What is it? Yes, everything is under perfect control. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? As expected. Yes? What is it?
I hope the scent of lilies isn't too strong.
The show goes on! Your favorite host is back alive and well! Alas, since a certain cookie refused to play their role and stick to the script, our grand finale turned out a little different than planned. divas, am I right? We cannot delay this any longer as the show must go on. But what is a disaster if not an opportunity? Thanks to this, you're in for even more entertainment. Well then, let's begin. The Fool King and His Foolish Heroes Part 2. Only this time around, we'll need a little help from the audience.
Ah! Is there really nothing to make him stop talking?
Do not stand in my way!
Radiant.
Jozo!
I will not
Do not
falter!
stand in my way!
Now, about my promised treasure.
conflict can be resolved through conversations.
Will your truth prevail over mine?
My present.
Curious what I'm capable of.
Found prey.
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
I will not falter!
I await our next victory. Yes, you will beg for mercy!
I will not falter! I will not falter! I will not falter!
Is that all? You dare
See the golden light!
Prepare to face my wrath. Yes, I won't give up.
Darkness fears my arrows. I hope you like snow.
Curious what I'm
You dare
Prepare to face my wrath, pests!
in my way!
Winter is approaching!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Winter is
I
approaching!
will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
Winter is approaching!
I will not falter!
Do not stand in my way!
They were particularly crumbly.
See the golden light! High radiance! High radiance! High radiance! High radiance! With victory come the spoils.
The starlit waves will sing of our victory. Prepare to be washed away!
High radiance!
Prepare to be washed away!
High radiance! Now, about my promised treasure.
May this dream have a happy ending. Moonlight, lend me your power!
High radiance!
Moonlight, lend me your power!
High radiance!
Moonlight, lend me your power!
High radiance!
Moonlight, lend me your power!
Now, about my promised treasure.
All right, tell me about your dream wedding. Oh, the ceremony will be glorious.
be? She disappeared without a trace. Shadow Sister Cookie was right. Black Forest Cookie will put us all in danger. Apologies if I'm speaking out of order, but shouldn't we have taken care of her in advance?
Taken care? Are you ready to take full responsibility for your words? There is no doubt. Black Forest Cookie's transformation on the sacred grounds was a miracle that was sent upon us by the creators. Watching over her is a test of faith our order must pass.
But Reverend Mother Cookie, I simply don't understand. How could this be a miracle when Black Forest Cookie gained the power of the Tainted Ones?
I see you harbor doubt in your heart.
Doubt? Not at all, Reverend Mother. Please forgive me. I overstepped out of fear.
Black Forest Cookie is a cookie of absolute faith. Those lacking faith may struggle to accept her new form. However, it is our duty to make sure that Black Forest Cookie does not reveal the existence of our order to the world. Find her and bring her back.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Before it's too late. May the creators watch over you.
If I could have everyone's attention, please. Here's the highlight of our rehearsal. The bride's entrance.
Yeah, I'm so excited!
Lighting, temperature, atmosphere, executed perfectly down to every step to the altar. Final check, everyone.
The flowers are glistening in the light.
Imagine me, the king, walking down the aisle. Embrace your fate. Embrace your fate. Embrace your fate.
Everyone, stick to your roles and everything will be all right. Now, time for the bride's grand entrance.
There's Black Forest Cookie.
Okay, let's bring up the light a little bit. Make sure the spotlight is on our lovely bride of the night.
Whoa, it's so beautiful. I know this is just the rehearsal, but I'm so excited!
Everyone, here comes the bride!
What's going on?
Ah, I can't see anything!
The bride! Is the bride okay?
Everyone, watch out!
Everyone, please gather around. The rehearsal is about to begin.
I will be the bride they deserve.
Happy smiles is my creative fuel.
My heart shall not waver.